Hello, everybody. Blue Driver Redo here. Today, we're going to be talking about a certain game and doing something different. We're not actually going to be playing the game. It's not out yet. So, this is my review, or not review, but pre-thoughts on the Elder Scrolls Special Edition for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC. Sorry, I had to burp. Now, it's going to be coming out in roughly. Okay, today's the 18th, October 18th, 2016. Game's about to come out in about a little over a week. Between then, I got another games. I got Battlefield 1 and Farming Simulator 17. Farming Simulator 17. Farming Sim. Why did I try to combine those two words into one? Okay, never mind. Alright. The end of the week, Battlefield 1. Next Monday or Tuesday, Farming Simulator 17. Why do I keep going blank with that? Then Skyrim Special Edition is coming out sometime after that. The cool thing is, well, let's check the trailer real fast. Rated M for mature. PlayStation 3. I have played it on both PlayStation 3 and Xbox One, or Xbox 360. Now, you can see the difference. I'll show you the difference on Xbox since I'm more I know Xbox. Now, this is Xbox 360. Look at your surroundings. Not good quality. Trees off in the distance look like fuzzy bushes. Truly. To me, these look like the tops of goldenrod plants I find all over my farm. Nasty little buggers they are. Now, let's continue. Don't mind the tearing, the frame tearing, because my computer is trying to trying hard to play a video and record at the same time. Now, the Xbox One. Even off in the distance, the trees look like the ones that are right up against. Let's bring this back to about here. Nope. There we go. Now, you can see the difference right here. Right where the split is. This is damn it, burping. This is Xbox 360. Everything is all. It looks good, but it's all like meshed together. The textures and everything all meshed together. And that's back then in 2011. This was considered Xbox 360. This graphic was considered best of its time at that time. Now, are you gonna play? This is the best graphics at this time, 2016. So, they just remastered it. So what? Nothing more about that than anything interesting. Ooh, wildlife. God's rays. Okay. Let's go back to here. Remastered art and effects. Pretty much the landscape looks better. The tree leaves all doesn't look like one brush, like someone holding a paper mache leaf pile. That's pretty much what that is. The art and effects. You will see the leaves move better when the wind blows and stuff like that. Now, volumes. I can't say that word. God's rays. If you don't know what God rays are, it's when you're playing a game. Say you're in a dark building, you go up to a window and you see sunlight shining through, hitting the floor like you would in real life. See all the sunlight coming through the trees? Those are what are known as God rays. or sun rays. For some reason they call them God rays. I don't like the term. It seems belittling to me. Now, that's pretty much that is. Now I will tell you this. It was good on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. It was better with the HD texture patch update that you could get for free on Skyrim on the PC. This makes a console version about as equal to the updated version of the patch that you could get for Skyrim on the PC. Which I don't even understand why they're making the special edition for PC anyways. Alright, whatever. But let's continue. It does look good. Dynamic depth of field. Okay. As you can see, depth of field is pretty much this. You can see these plants because you're standing next to it. Those plants over there, you can't see. Now, in a regular Skyrim, the older version, you would see these and see those just as clearly as you could see these. Depth of field was not existent. That's pretty much what that is. Oh, that went way too fast. Scenes, places. Okay. I can't read space reflection. Okay, I think that just means the light reflecting off the walls and barrels and the metal on the barrel. Yeah, let's just go with that one. That idea. New snow shaders. So snow is gonna look better. Alright. New water shaders. So water is gonna look a little better. Which nothing's gonna beat the realistic water mod. Or real water mod or whatever you call it. It made the water look so realistic. The movement of everything. This is just a shader. I mean, if you ever played Minecraft PC and you had a shader, you know, it doesn't make it look any better. It just makes it look better. It doesn't make it act better. There are mods you could get for a PC that make the water act better. So as you stand in the water, it made a ripple effect across the water. I don't think that's going to do it here. Now we're just going to get into looking at the sights. It does look good though. Oh, play mods on consoles. Now you're talking. Yeah, if anyone's already knows, this was always a thing. This was going to be a thing off the bat. Sorry, it was itching. So, let's take a look at this real fast. Alright, let's see. More Doppel Child. Cow Armor. Helgen 2.0. Okay. Giant Follower. Alright, I've seen that one. More spells. I played with this one before on PC. The Bandit Quest. I never dealt with quest mods. That's the reason why I want these mods on console. On PC, I've always done the stuff that makes it look better. Add more immersion to the game. I'm dealing with problems tonight. I don't know what is happening. The moment I started recording, everything's going wrong with me. What the hell? Everything itches, my nose is starting to run, and I can't stop burping. Fuck me. Alright. Cats. I played with this one before. The cat's animation for Skyrim before Fallout 4 looked like crap. I'm hoping the new cat animation from Fallout 4 gets moved over to this to make it look better. Nernroot Farms. Okay. More elven weapons. I don't care about elven weapons. More chickens. I'll when we get to mods, I'll talk about more about mods. Yeah, friendly dragons. This just makes a dragon friendly, so you can. This mod makes dragons with higher level spells. Okay, with a spell you can tame a dragon and ride it. Yeah, well, yeah, that's about it. You can see I've been doing research today on several different games. The Star Wars things, that was just entertainment. I got bored halfway through the day. So, let's talk about mods real fast. Let's talk about the mods that are currently there. Hold on. If you want to follow me, that's my name on Bethesda website. Blue Devil X, yeah, Blue Devil 1X, not X1. Blue Devil 1X. So, just look at my mods real fast. I've already saved a couple mods for Skyrim. I got a whole bunch of mods for things. Ponies, yeah, ponies. Now, let's see. Mods for Skyrim. There are currently, at this moment, on all platforms, 44 mods in total. So, as you see double, that's because this one's for Xbox One. Same with some of these. Now, let's just go. Unfortunately, PlayStation 4, nothing there. They're still working on getting the mods. Don't worry, my friends on PlayStation. You will get your mods sooner or later. It's just Sony is being Sony. If you're a fanboy of Sony, you know Sony. They have issues. What it is their issues with people hacking their system in the past. Microsoft also has that problem, but they don't give a crap. They know people will. They just they'll just try to keep ahead of it. Sony has had major problems with the servers and hacking. So they're afraid to let people have the codes. They're afraid people will hack into their systems and destroy it. Since it's more delicate than Xbox, to be honest. So, hopefully one day you'll have it. The good thing is, this wasn't here about 2 weeks ago. PlayStation 4 was taken off the list. It was only PC or Xbox One. They added PlayStation 4 back. So there's hope, my friends. There are hopes. So do not give up, my friends. I just wanted to do the German my friends. Okay, Xbox One. Let's go over the mods I have currently. I have this shack here. That takes the abandoned shack and make it into a playhome. Okay, good enough. Why I have that, you'll see in a bit. I have the open castle mod, or the open city mods. Pretty much when you go up to a gate and open it to go enter the city. See here, that's not Skyrim, but Whiterun's main gate. You open it, you enter right in the city. No loading no loading screen, no nothing. It's more like Morrowind. Oblivion had loading gates, and playing Oblivion on Xbox 360 in the later game when you're close to level 50 or higher, and it's just maddening. I would open a gate, especially in Skyrim and Oblivion. I would open a gate when I'm close to level 50 later on in the game. I'll set my controller down and go do something else. Literally, I could open a gate, set my controller down, go mow a quarter of my lawn, come back, and just get up in my room in time for the game to get done loading. So this is why I want this. Makes it easier. Now, this is the one I'm so looking forward to for console. Alternate start, live another life. This, oh my god. It does so much. I'm not going to go into details of it. If you want more on it, that's how you spell it. Go look it up on YouTube. There's so much to this mod. Pretty much, when you first start off, let's see if we can find a picture of it. No. Okay. You start off in a room instead of the opening sequence. There is a statue of fuck, who is it? One of the Daedric's. Yeah, it's one of the Daedric statues. I don't feel like reading it all. We find out what the statue is. But basically, you ask the statue, and you can pick from different lives throughout Skyrim. Well, basically, you can start off as a farmer, farming with farming materials, a dagger with some farmer rags, and living on a farm. You can see it here. Or maybe you wanna start off as a adventurer off in the woods and you see a dragon fly over your head. That starts off the main quest. Or you start off as a companion initiate. You already went up and talked to the master. You just had to do the first mission that, not Gragnog, I forget his name. The first guy you meet. The guy that tells you to go deal with the bandits right off the bat. So basically that. Or you could do all the guilds. You can be an alchemist out in the wild. You can be the person that brings people alive back from the dead to fight for them. So pretty much it brings immersive to the storyline. You're not just someone that's got trapped and stuff. And it also breaks that fucking horrible fucking start sequence. I hate that start sequence so much. Fuck off. I know I'm running out of space. The start sequence in Oblivion was so much better. The tutorial in Oblivion, it was longer than Skyrim, but it had meaning behind it. The tutorial in Skyrim, it has no fucking meaning at all. It was so boring every time I started over. Now this one is also a thing callback to Oblivion. Every time you level up, you get a little message. So you realize that all your life you have been something along, coasting along, as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. And there's other ones and other ones. Don't worry, you'll see this when I'm playing. I'm planning on playing this on live streams. Or maybe I'll just wait until I get a capture device, which I'm planning on getting sometime in November anyways. I got the face masks. Just adds little cute little face masks. I've dealt with this before. It's kind of immersive. The blindfold, I don't give a shit. Bandanas, I just like it because you can get different colors. It looks cool. Alright, this, I'm just getting the horns just because I'm the devil. I want it to look good. Now, what is this? I don't know what this is. Art. Oh, it's made by that guy again. A simple mod to expand on the crafting system in Skyrim. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Oh, just add more stuff to it. I'll take it. Okay. At the moment, this is all that's here. 44 mods. I will try to make a video about, give or take, 12, about 12 to 13 hours before the game is released, and release the video an hour before the game is actually released completely. I just want to show the difference between the mods now and the mods right before it comes out, and then at about a month, yeah, I'll give it about 3 months after the game comes out, do another video, and do pretty much my thoughts on the mods on, on the mods on console. See if they compare to the good mods that you can find on PC. If I ever get a video card for my computer, I would love to play my immersive gameplay on PC and share it with you guys. Okay, next step. Let's just exit off this. Go to the last thing. The PC mods. Ta-da! Same name here. Blue Devil 1X. Since I started that name on Minecraft on PC, I've kept it right along with me everywhere I go. I wish I could get this name for Xbox. It's been taken. I have sent the person a message. Never sent back to me. I told him I would give him about $13 on PayPal for it. Never replied to me. So I don't know if he doesn't give a shit or whatever. Or he's a fan of any sports team with Blue Devil. And no, as you're wondering, the Blue Devil did not come from any sports team. It came from something else. If I get around to tell you, that's not what I wanted. That's Fallout 4. Skyrim. Oh, right here. You're gonna see the level of the mods for Skyrim. And what makes Skyrim mods so much and more impressive. Look at this. Fallout 4 has been out for nearly a year. 2 years? I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm not gonna look it up either. Look how many mods it has. It has more than Fallout 3, but less than Fallout New Vegas. Oblivion, which is the second run-up, has 28,000 mods for it. Skyrim, nearly 50,000 mods for it. And some of these mods that you can get for Skyrim. The fuck? Why did that start playing? Thank you. The fuck was that about? Alright. Yeah, like I was saying, there are Skyrim mods you can't get on Nexus. You can get from other sites, or you can only get on the Steam page. The Steam Workshop. So there are well over, I say well over, maybe close to 55,000, 60,000, maybe even closer to 75,000 mods for Skyrim, which puts Skyrim as the most modded game ever to be ever released. To be honest, if anyone watches this and knows that and can correct me, go ahead. I do not care. Ugh, talking too much. Well, let's take a look. That's not really what I wanted to do either, was it? Profile. Okay, these are the mods that I have endorsed on here because I love them. I don't have them downloaded on my computer anymore, or I would just show you there. Mainly because I had a crash a couple months ago, and I've never re-downloaded them. I'm just waiting for my video card to come. I do have Skyrim. I did re-download Skyrim. Oh yeah, I do have it downloaded. I have played it. I do not care. I will get the mods back when I have a video card and I can share my adventures in Skyrim with y'all. So, some mods cannot be added because they need this. Skyrim UI. What this does... Okay, Sky UI. What this does is overhaul the game. 100% overhaul it. The problem is, because it overhauls the game that much, Bethesda has said this mods like this are just not allowed. They can easily break the cat. The fuck? Why is everything ruining my recording? Okay, this can break the Xbox One by rewriting Skyrim. Okay, the difference between PC and PCs and consoles are a hell of a lot different. Consoles are stuck at one style of reading data, while PCs are able to do multiple different ones and all work together. That's the reason why CPUs will have different cores to help read different files all at once and try to work together. So yeah. Hold on. Starting to get a dry throat badly. So mods like this won't be allowed. Unfortunately, some of these will not be there. Okay. Let's tackle the first 4. Go fast. Okay. The world maps. All this does, let me go to here. This, all it does is add in the roads and make the texture more better. Also, it removes all the stupid clouds that float across the sky, which is amazing. You can see the roads. You can follow the roads pretty well. But on PC, I don't know if this ever mod ever come to console. I don't know if you can do it, but this just pretty much takes the map that you got when the game came out. You got a map that you can, a poster map. I have it on my ceiling over here. Yes, I have it on my ceiling. I live in an attic, so my ceiling is pretty much right there. Probably, yeah, about 3 inches above my head. So, yeah, whatever. But I like this map. It gets rid of all the stupid trees, and if you're immersive, this map makes it seem more immersive. It gives you less details, and when you enter an area, you don't know what's there. Unlike that's the DLC. This map shows you the snow, there's trees, there's plains over here. This map, nothing. Okay, moving on. The map mod, I would love to see a map mod show up. This one, I don't know if it can show up. This one, it overhauls the smithing. So, in previous ones, the smithing tree, hold on, let's see if I can find it. Skyrim wallpapers. Smith. I misspelled that. Smith. Smithing. Let's see if we can find an image of this. Yep. Okay. This is what it looks like in vanilla game. No. Thank you. Fuck. As you can see, it looks heck a lot different. That looks heck a lot different because every single dot adds a different armor class. So you don't start off with like you don't start off with steel. You only start off with iron. Then you upgrade to steel, chainmail, all that stuff. And also if with the next two mods it works with that. I don't know if this can show up or not. I really hope it does because it works out for the next two. Immersive weapons and immersive armor. Now I'm just going to look at the pictures real fast and tell you some of them. That's a dragon axe or sledgehammer. I don't remember. I never messed with dragon bone stuff in there because I never got that high of a level. That I know what that is. That is a dragon bone. Uh. Oh come on. Fuck. That's late. Forgive me. I'm losing my mind. I was just gonna skip through. This just adds in more weapons, make the game more immersive, and it's added into the leveling cheat. So as you play throughout the game, all the different factions and bandits will end up with a lot of these weapons. Oh, this is not a mace, but a club. Clubs were in Morrowind and Skyrim. Not Skyrim, but Oblivion. They were non-existent in Skyrim. They're back with this mod. Different axes. Was that the last one? Yes. Okay. As you can see, it gives you a lot of cool looking mods. Or weapons. Like this one. A giant hammer. This is bigger than any hammer you can find in the vanilla game. I like it a lot. Immersive armor. It just allows you to make a lot more armors. And you can, it's just like the last one, the stuff, you can find it throughout Skyrim on bandits and stuff. And it makes it a lot cooler. Oh my god, computer. I like this one. When I was playing immersive, if I ever played as a highwayman, I would start off with this clothing. I would give it to myself. I'll go in, I would drop all the stuff on the ground, delete it, and spawn in the new stuff. And I only start off with that stuff. So yeah. There's some shadow armor. Some just chainmail armor with a chainmail helmet, chainmail gauntlet, and boots. Some more dark black leather chainmail. Some of the Imperial new armors, which I do believe that's the oh, whatever his fucking name is. I killed him. I don't care. The guy that's in charge of the Imperial Army. I'm trying to think of his name. It is that armor. Some of this armor is pretty cool. There's ones with face plates and stuff. It makes it, and your eyes do show up through the faceplate. That makes it look cool. Different shields. That's a Dragonborn priest armor or robe. Makes it look cool. There's some more barbarian stuff. Okay, that is a battle mage armor. When I would go from a road highwayman, and a highwayman to learning magic and being skilled with an axe, a sledgehammer, not a sledgehammer, but battle hammer, a war hammer. Fuck. I'm tired. Leave me alone. I'm becoming a battle mage using magic and stuff. And that armor looks cool. There's more Daedric armor. My game is this is lagging out like shit right now, so I'm just gonna exit off there. As you can see, I really hope the immersive weapon, immersive armor, I had that backwards, shows up. I really hope the smithing and mapping all shows up. Let's continue on. Let's go over the two followers and fuck, it won't stop moving. Hello, computer. Please work with me. Oh my god, fucking computer. It's not because I'm recording. I don't know, something about Nexus website makes my computer like shit. There we go. Indigo. Okay. I like followers. I would put in the mod that allows you to have multiple followers, so you don't have to end up with just one. I would set up to where I had me plus 3 followers. So I had Doverbit, Lydia. Doverbit is just awesome. He's a bunny that wears armor and carries stuff for you. He doesn't fight. The moment you enter battle, he disappears. But he shows back up. He's useless, but he's adorable. Now, this is Indigo. I'm not going to go much into him. If you want to watch a video, there are multiple people who play with Indigo. And all he is a character that follows along. And he will constantly say stuff all the time. He will just say random stuff. He will say about what you're doing, about the world, or just about the enemies. I love his nagging to the enemies. It's always funny. Then different playable races. A fox. Yes, I think you might be wondering. In the lore of the Elder Scrolls, this is a real thing. These are a real race of people in the Elder Scroll lore. Problem is, we don't know much about them. The books throughout the game series that have mentioned them, that's about it. Some of them live within the same place the Argonians live, and the 2 facts we know: they live They live within the marshlands of the Argonian heartland, and they live in the continent Arctic. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it tonight. They live in the continent west, north, west, east of Tamriel. Fuck off, people who care about the lore. I'm too tired right now to care. I like playing as that. It makes it look better. Oh, the character overhaul just pretty much brings the character creation from Oblivion. There's more magical spells. This is the Apocalypse magical spells. All it does, I don't think there's only one image. What this does is, the weapons the bosses and stuff carried didn't really make much sense to me. And this person who as well. Because the boss weapon was dwarfed by the weapon you could make. So when it came to collecting the unique items, there's no point. Your weapon that you made, you forged, and enchanted would be 10 times better than any of the Daedric weapons, the 9 divine weapons, all of them. It was just pointless to even have them. You just end up storing them at your house in a drawer. Who cares? But this boosts their stats, make them better, attacks more powerful, so it makes it worth the quest of going after them. The Wobblejack. That's the only one I went for, because I love the Wobblejack. If you don't know what the Wobblejack does, play it, find out. We already know Campfire, Wet and Cold, and Frostfall will not be in there. I do believe the person had made those have already said they can't put it in because it overwrites the game too much. So unfortunately, those can't go in. Campfire, I think he might dumb it down a little bit to make it work. You might be able to dumb it down just so you can have like campfires, like in Fallout. So, glowing and instant vein. This just makes ores throughout the Skyrim glow a bright color. Instant mine, all you do is click on it and you instantly mine it. I don't know if those can go there. I don't know. Build your own house. There's a house somewhere that's smashed somewhere, and you have to build up. If you want to play it, play it. It looks cool. Fully upgradable breeze home. I will say this right now. If you have the open city mod, do not have both of these installed at once. They override each other. On PC it works fine. On console I do not know. Let's see. Yeah, there's just a lot of mods I play with. You see Open City down there was Alternate Life. So yeah. Open Cities there. Immersive patrols and expanded cities. Let's just go with these. Oh, this one. What the fuck just happened? Your fucking game. Oh. Fuck it, I'm just gonna click on it. Alright. Immersive patrols. That's from Dawnguard or Dragonborn DLC, I don't remember. But it just takes all the different factions throughout the game and put patrols that travel out throughout Skyrim. And just make it more immersive. See? Fuck, that was the last image you wanted. Yes. See, you will have Stormcloak wandering around. You have the Imperial's army wandering around. And they will end up in battles randomly throughout their hold. Throughout all the different holds. And it makes it unique. Alright. Expanded cities just pretty much take the towns and make them bigger. The enclosed cities, it does not do that. Only the cities like Dawnstar or Markath, it makes the cities bigger and make them actually into cities, not a couple hovels in the middle of nowhere. Make them feel more alive. Adds more NPCs as well. It makes it just feel brilliant. I love it so much. And then this one, the Dance of Death. Let me see if I can't find. Is it this one? Yes. This one, you do the little animation you do when you kill someone, but this is more like a samurai style animation. You take your sword, you pull out the sheath, you slice them, then you bring the sword back to you. It just makes with the immersive weapon, depending on what weapons you get, it can make it feel so much alive. So, and we're running out of time. It's been nearly an hour. I'm not going to go into much more details. I'm just going to go back to Bethesda website real fast. So, see, still at 44. There are so many mods that can show up here. I haven't even scratched the surface of the mods you see on the Nexus. So, we'll just see what comes out by the time the game is ready to come out in about a week or so. We'll find out. For now, I'm gonna leave. And if you're wondering why I didn't play the epic music that Skyrim is known for, it's because I tried looking up. I can't tell if it's copyrighted or not. One site says no, it's not. One site, yes, it is. One site that people complain about how they got copyrighted, and the other half of that site is people saying, no, I didn't get copyrighted. It's like, well, fuck, I'm not gonna find out. So I just went to my site that I go to for free music, which is here in the page. Free. Just go to this, and you get all these wonderful songs. They're all copyright free, and you can play them all you want. You won't have any issues. So I like them a lot. I find a lot of good music. I think this is the. I don't have sound anyways. I have it all muted. I think that's my original intro. Whatever. Yeah. So, Skyrim. Yay. Let's just wait and see. And do remember, if you play with mods, it disables all the achievements, so you can't get achievements. Now, unfortunately, if you want the achievements again on Xbox One, you're gonna have to play the game vanilla, which sucks. So, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, Tamriel. Well, whoops. Let's just see how this works out for us. I have been Blue Devil Red Devil, and I will see you all in hell. See ya.